Gamers! Welcome back to another stream. I'm not going to apologize for being late because I've already been warned that I should stop apologizing for having a personal life and also, seeing family and such. So, not going to apologize, but we are a bit later than normal. Should be kind of in the clear from here on. Welcome back to Fear and Hunger. This is the second game, Fear and Hunger 2 Termina. I think that's how you used to pronounce it. I'm already a little unnerved because as I was setting this up, I was getting like the screen ready for this stream. I kept seeing something move out of the corner of my eye, and it's the logo in the top right here, and it's like got this glitch effect, and it was freaking me out. So, but welcome, Sister Wolf, Zayon, Totuger, Creepers, welcome. Happy Sunday. Glad you're all able to join. So let's just jump right in there. See if we can't see what we're doing here. Oh, wow. We have a lot more options as far as our character goes. In the original, you only have 4, so this is already like double the number of people. Lots of young folk. Back to Peak Gaming. It's definitely a very, very like well-loved, popular indie game, like overwhelmingly positive kind of thing. Love the Doctor. Ooh, okay, he's got the eye patch. I do like his design, actually. He's pretty interesting. Gonna be Jotaro? Is which one's Jotaro? Oh, the thug boxer. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Life in an underground boxing ring has taught the boxer how to deal with opponents barehanded. The boxer excels at close quarters combat. I feel like that's going to be most of the game. You couldn't really do ranged combat before. So, but I know next to nothing that, oh, Death of Innocence, Only Termina, Birth of a God. Oh, I just see that on the scrolling ticker at the top there. The Doctor is your husbando. I would have figured the ex-soldier would probably be like one of the most well-rounded. Usually like the default character, at least in Souls games, is like the one they recommend you play the game, it's the default difficulty. The Doctor seems like he's mainly focused curing different status ailments. That would be really good. Weaknesses in enemy anatomy. Occultist, mechanic. There's a whole mod that gives this character just a little bit more muscle to like her arms, like so she's not so anemic, I suppose, or uh atrophic. Is that the word? Atrophy? Muscle atrophy. And I was like, it looks pretty good actually, the mod. I did the reason I had to postpone stream just a little bit is that I installed a little bit more of a immersive mod. There's not quite as many immersive like censorship mods as the first one, but this one we have black blobs instead of pine cones because apparently pine cones for a lot of people just ruin it, undercuts the tone of the game apparently. But Yeah, why not? Let's just jump in with Jotaro here. DeadSec, welcome. Oops. I know you were I know in the post you were saying that you're like, oh, better than the Hunger Game, and I'm like, uh-oh. If it's not for you, that's totally okay. I get it. I get it. I am gonna have to. I have a number of other mods for Souls games, so I will be doing other Souls challenges. Skip the character history? No, this is how we choose our character stuff, right? Plus, we're on a train. This is all new stuff. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. Indeed, indeed. Can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Being on a train? I bought a ticket. That's the extent of it, really. The majority of your life, you've only known the streets of the Vatican City. That's a really small area. If that's not like Rome, if it's literally just the Vatican, that's a really, really small area. To be a thug, underground boxer. This is actually the first time in your life you're traveling this far from those narrow and crowded alleyways. Things don't look that fancy elsewhere. Traveling is overrated, you think to yourself. In your earliest memories, you remember spending time with your parents, but then suddenly you just don't have parents anymore. Oh, can't remember what happened, but from one point onwards, it was just you and your sister. Oh, okay. Are we gonna save our sister? Maybe? From the dungeon? Not the dungeon? Game's obviously not for you. All right, no worries. Yeah, no worries. We're probably gonna be playing it until we get, at least one ending, but then I hope that we can do, because already chatters have been talking about playing like really chill games and just having fun talking to chat, which I think is great, is a great idea. And I have a thing for, I want to do this thing, and I'm not sure whether to call it 3 and 3 or like gas versus trash or gas or grass, something like that, where I just kind of go through my Steam backlog and I give them a good old college try for like an hour, and then I rate them on what, like whether I would keep playing it, whether I need more time to decide if I should keep playing it, or it's just trash, and I don't know why I even have it in my Steam library. So that's something like a series that I kind of want to do. But for now, yeah, we're gonna try and get an ending here. Might take us a while. We got all the worst endings in the first one, so. You're still 10-year-old, but you had to make a living somehow. Oh, this is very similar to, like, the mercenary. I can't remember the mercenary's name. Probably, we're Jotaro, we're big and muscly. We'd probably be a burglar, or try to lead. Ooh, lockpicking. That's a great one. That should be good, hopefully. Basically smash or pass, but forget. Exactly, exactly. But so it'll help me get through my Steam backlog, and maybe it'll give you guys some interesting games. You know, we can hype up the really hype ones, or we can absolutely just go whole hog on the ones that are bad and just obliviate them, or, you know, downvote to oblivion kind of thing. Review bomb on Steam for no reason. Similar to you tried your hand into breaking into an apartment, stealing all the valuables you could carry. Worked for some time, but too often you got caught in the act. Oh, we just got beat up. We never got thrown in prison. Hell yeah. Hey, we went to the school of hard knocks, kids. Yeah. You noticed that you started to tower over those who bullied you before. Someone tried to do you dirty. You were quickly able to give them a taste of your justice. Nice. But that's not Jotaro. Jotaro, like, went to prison and was just chilling there because he started seeing his stand. Started to attract attention of local street gangs who tried to recruit you as their muscle. This never sounded right to you. Okay, turning down small-time only criminals only got you in further trouble. Almost every other night you'd pick street fights. Oh, okay, so yeah, boxing, basically. Train your stamina. These are stats, obviously, so straight up strength. This is probably like a vigor thing. This would probably be like a speed. what training your stamina would be. I kind of feel like I either want to be able to take more hits by bulking up our mass, or just like not get hit in the first place. I'd rather not get hit in the first place, so maybe improving footwork would be the strat. Yeah, true. See, that's exactly my line of thinking right there. It wouldn't matter how hard that punch hits if it never connected, you know? You draw. Oh, we literally did a training arc with Rock Lee. Your agility leveled up at least twice during all of that. We got some street rep. Less danger of the opponent pulling a knife in the middle of a boxing match. Sheesh, that really is underground. Your sister had grown into a beautiful young woman who attracted all kinds of admirers. Uh-oh, we really are gonna go have to save her. She probably got kidnapped by some stalker. Most low-life thugs on the street knew that they'd have to answer to you if they tried anything dodgy. A known mobster, Ricardo Accardo. The Accardo branch of the family. So much crime in the Vatican for being like a heavy Catholic influence. Back. I would understand more if it was like the wider Rome area, but the Vatican City specifically, because I've been there. It's the smallest sovereign nation in the world, and it's basically just St. Peter's Basilica as far as I know. Deep ties with the church. Oh yeah, well that complicates things. Yeah, that's true. Ricardo seemed decent enough. He had a flirtatious and flattering way of speaking in general, got along with everyone. Tried to casually recruit you, you politely declined. Oh, but why? Things started to get more professional. Okay. An elderly gentleman. That's how you know. That's how you know. Grandpa came into the picture and oh no, Grandpa. If you don't know, we're just like really bad at fighting elderly folk in Souls-like games. We're really bad at it. We struggle with them so hard for no reason. The church is canonically villainous and crime-filled in many... That's true. That's true. But I just didn't like think... Because they talked about like, oh, all the alleyways, the narrow alleyways. And I'm like, in the Vatican? This is hard because to me, specializing accuracy could be really good. This is hard because there's like two schools of thought and I subscribe to both of them, at least depending on the game. So like Monster Hunter, the main school of thought is increase your DPS. The higher your damage is, the shorter the fight is, which means that you have less chance to get hit during the fight, which would cart you and like, you know, be detrimental to the fight. You'd lose out on rewards and like it takes longer and stuff. So if you increase your DPS, then you're theoretically also increasing your offense or your defense, right? Versus I also am a huge fan of just like being able to tank hits, like face tanking stuff and like not really having any consequences. Like, yes, you might have a longer fight, you might have drawn out more fights, but you're less likely to have an issue that's really going to stop your like momentum or anything. And like I said, I subscribe to both of those trains of thoughts. Accuracy might be the best way because it's very good for offense, but it's also like it's not necessarily a bad thing for defense either. We know from the previous game, if it's like the previous game at all, you want to cut off as many limbs as possible before you go for the killing blow on the head or whatever the weak point is. So accuracy might not be the play. So maybe we decided that footwork was the way to go. So maybe we just really lean into like evasion. Getting hit is always bad, and that's very true. That's very true. It's not like you can get hit and not like start bleeding or something. Even if you defend, like you don't take like a whole lot of damage, you could get infected, you could lose a limb, you could like start bleeding or something like it. Yeah, so defense is probably the worst one there. Let's go with evasion. Bob and weave. Okay. So we actually have a raw skill, and then I think we got a passive, like, stat. You started to believe the hype. Uh-oh. Ricardo is setting us up to fail, I'm pretty sure, here. Yeah, a faded boxing match here. Former family member who would cut all ties to the organization. Your job was to kill him in a boxing match. Oh. The referee had to pull you away before you got stopped. Okay, okay, so we actually followed through. We killed the man. Classic manly man. Keep it all inside, all lit up. Your sister being the last resort every time you hesitated. Yup, it's a slippery slope. There's no way. If you were get rid of Ricardo, someone else will just take Ricardo's place. But if you take your sister and leave, Ricardo will come after you, and with the full force of the family. But if you get rid of Ricardo, it's not like you can stay there either. I feel like the best thing to do would still try and flee. Oh, yes! Oh, yes, chat. You couldn't find your sister anywhere. Calling her telephone did nothing. It always weirds me out how fast technology developed as well, because I don't know necessarily the timeline of when the original Fear and Hunger happened, but like we already have trains, we have telephones, and then all of a sudden we have like I mean they have electricity here probably in small bursts, but then like bang 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 bang, like all of these things just happen to like connect the world and bring the world into like the 20th and 21st centuries with like light, and I'm like, how did this happen? It's so quick. Like, exponentially. We had no choice but to confront Ricardo. Okay, see, I knew. All roads lead back to Ricardo. He was too cocky to consider you a serious threat. Ooh. Damn, did we kill, like, a dozen men and Ricardo? Oh, we defenestrated him as well. After beating the absolute snot out of him. Straight into the dance floor. Hell yeah. Getting out of the club was secondary. Well, apparently we were able to do it, so. So many choices already. Well, this is the character backstory. This is how you get your skills and your plans, right? Or not your plans, your actual skills and your stats. Backdoor with only minor injuries. Shoo. She had been sent to Ricardo's summer villa in the country of Valand some days before. You're in Vinland, which is canonically America? Oh, interesting. Meet up in the country of Rondon. London? London, but with a funny way of saying it? You had to act fast before the police would catch up to you. What do you take before leaving the city? Not luxury products. Are you kidding? Like, dang, there's no... This would be the time where in the first game we would be like, take nothing with you. Just immediately set off. And you would get the passive ability to like run really quickly in the overworld. Medical goods would be really good, but I do be feeling like hunger. It's fear and hunger, right? Food could be really good. I'm so glad I played the first game, because the first game, I thought I was being really smart in the first game where I was like, oh, I have a saw and I have an infected arm. Let me just saw that off so that way I'm no longer infected. And people were crying out in anguish the entire time. They're like, what does this guy do? You can cure it without cutting off your arm. But I thought I was being so smart. Kind of a neat system. Yeah, there's a couple other games that do stuff like this. The luxury products are actually nice. Damn, I was a little too quick on the quick draw there. An obscure little town called Prehevel in the country of Bohemia. You had no idea where that place was. Nope, definitely. Yep. Plan your trip better once you got there. So, skip the intro? No, I'll see it. So we don't even have our sister with us necessarily. We just skipped town. Oh, hello? What? It's gone? Was that our sister? Okay, we're slow. Let's, pile of suitcases have been... That means we should ransack them. What are you doing? Everybody knows that. Locked on the other side. The cabin seems pitch black. That's terrifying. It better be a cargo. It better be a cargo cabin. Oh my god. Can't read the newspaper. Sad. Who are you, sir? Salaryman. Salaryman. Oh, sugoi ne. No answer. Can we bug him again? This is also left unattended. 2 shillings! My lord, we are very rich now. We have 2 shillings. You know, we never really used money in the first game, so I don't actually think that's a good idea. Probably not a good find. There's only 2 passengers and all this luggage? Bro, what? Evil. Yeah, it does sound evil. Okay, so I think we're following the woman/girl. 6 shillings, yes. And 5 pence on the dollar. A glass vial. Okay, so we can probably fill that with like water, maybe blood or something. We didn't use glass vials a whole lot in the first game, I feel like. Probably my fault. Probably a bad... Something feels off. God. First fight. Somebody's gonna pop out of those suitcases. Oh my god, we're surrounded by suitcases on both sides. What the what? Navi? The fairy butterfly thing? This place, it's not on the train anymore. Oh my god! Is this a guy friendly? He's terrifying. He just walked up. I don't understand. He's not human? Get your ass back to the workbench. Assemble new cubes. I know how to make a cube. I've made origami cube things before. Just fold the edges, right? His back is flayed open and like connected to the circle. Nothing to see here. Eyes on the cube. Worker, I'll rip those eyes out of your pretty face. Girl in pink. That is not pink. Her shoes maybe are pink. Use directional keys to assemble cues. Yes, this is peak gameplay, chat. I'm so good at making cubes. Dude, look at how many cubes I'm making right now. She's only made 1 cube this entire time. What? Disgusting. I made 4 cubes while you were staring at me, you dumbo. You're gonna get your eyes plucked out. Okay, actually, now that I do see, it is a little bit more pink. Where is she going? Girl, you're gonna get both of us killed. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! No! He sits down, blocking our way. He's just trying to follow the girl. How did the janitor already get over here? And why does the janitor have a knife? He should have like a mop. That's what the name is. Okay, hold on. We can raise his evasion greatly. Okay, let's run. Oh, we're so goated. What are you doing? Run. Oh! Oh! Where am I going? Keep going up. It's hard to tell sometimes. Ah! What? Okay, actually, he's not that fast, but I think he is slowly catching up to me. Oh, he can go diagonally. That's cheating. What? I'm just walking into the blackness. We're in the Hall of the Old Gods, because this guy's from the first game. Hello? Hello? Hey, yo, G. You're oh! It's Ron! Ron, I will never fucking forgive you. Ron, you piece of shit. If you don't know, if you're just joining us for the first time, this motherfucker, Ron, we had him as a skeleton. We used our necromancy and we had the best time together, you know? I was trying to smoosh his booty and everything. He didn't have no buns for me to smoosh his booty. But I was just trying to show him that I loved him, right? It was an act of love. And then he betrayed me. He betrayed me and was like just absolutely killing me with like the chains of torment. I mean, we escaped the janitor at least, right? Stop letting them, is that you? Zawarudo! Oh, God. Ah, there you are. Mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Oh, monotonous voice. Okay. I don't know. He doesn't seem to fit the monotonous voice. Kind of got you pulled out from that nasty place. We're going deep into that rabbit hole. Now you are safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. This is like some Majora's Mask stuff, and I haven't even played that game. Shock horror, I know. Welcome to the Moon Tower. Hey, the last time we had a tower in the game, though, we kept going back there. It was always safe to rest there. Very, very nice. Thank you? You're welcome. I definitely don't have any ulterior motives. The whole gang was there. Yeah, they weren't all seated together, though, because they were technically... the gold guy, Ron, and then like two others were... I think they were new gods. But now I guess enough time has passed now that they're old gods? Plus we killed the one guy. We killed the gold guy to get one ending in the first game. The screams and expressions are gold. This game makes me feel things like a lot of horror, like horror, not hoary. I'm not whoring myself out for this game. Horrific things. I'm like very questioning. This game came out in 2022, by the way. I just saw that when I was loading it up. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's just say that he is the delinquent one, Rare, the trickster moon god. Okay. You know, he's kind of giving who's the guy in Elden Ring that gives you he's kind of like the first NPC you meet in Elden Ring. He's like, unfortunately for you, you're maidenless. Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from him. Oh, his name is it Durkley or is it Perkley? Oh, it's Perkley. Okay, perfect. We just answered that. I am just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. The art is good. For like RPG Maker, I always have to remember that as well. I'm like, damn, somebody made this in RPG Maker. The Hall of the New Gods. Old gods were never. Oh. Good shout, good shout. You are the dreamer. He is the dreamer. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in this jubilee of cosmic proportions. We're gonna have to kill 13 other people? 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. Let's get the most information. Information is so powerful in this game. So I think I want the most information. Like, I could easily say this, but it's just not going to matter. If anything, it's going to turn him hostile. And he's just going to wipe us out. It is a festival to give you, the humans, a peak to grandeur. And a chance to reach for illustrious heights. The festival to end all festival. The Radahn Festival! Yeah! This must be all very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this point. No, I was literally just saying I need information. What do you mean? Just head towards the tower. That is all you need for now. But I'm on the moon. The moon. This is the moon tower. What other tower am I supposed to be going to? We'll gladly answer questions once you get there. But until that, let us meet again under the night. Wow, we're back in the train. Uh-oh. The old man is gone. The train stopped as well. Okay. We do, but there's no real time to be dawdling. Wait, hold on. Oh my god. This is the... We can move diagonally too. Oh my god. Innovation of the century, chat. Because when I saw the janitor do that, I was like, well, I can't do that. That's the worst thing ever. This luggage... Oh, it's because we already opened it. I was like, wait. Press shift. We can run? Oh my... And then it come... What? Dude. Yes. Okay. Thank you. We actually we're gonna have such a better time during this game if I can outrun everything. We already have a escape plan that gives us like a better chance of running away. Oh, this is different. Perfectly suited for resting. You just clear all the papers out of it. A combat manual and a pre-evil map. How do I... Okay, our hunger. This is... Inventory? What is this? Our characters? Our status, I think. Our equipment. Okay, we got a combat jacket. These are other flavor texts and stuff that we have. Okay, settings. I think this is to quit game, obviously. So let's look at our inventory and look at our books, I guess. Use. Interesting. Oh, they had nothing like this before. So we need to make our way to the tower. There's only one tower here, and it's the Hollow Tower. We're at the train station. Oh shit, the Church of Almer is just to the north of us. Okay, Almer was in the first game as one of the old gods as well. I don't remember what he was really god of. Sylvian Square is also or well, Sylvian was a god. She was the god of like love or lust or whatever. Basically Slaanesh. And we were trying to curry favor with Slaanesh, but never really quite managed to do that. What else we got? We got Lucky Coin. The Lucky Coin allows us to flip 2 coins for like happenstance things. For the combat manual. Basics of survival in close combat situations. We should already be pretty good at that. On the battlefield and in your everyday life. Strategic dismemberment. I mean, yes, in this kind of game, but in everyday life? Taking out the legs will often rock the balance of the enemy and make them vulnerable for headshots. Okay. As the fight goes on, you'll get revved up naturally, as indicated with your eye points increasing every turn. Okay. Using 1 or 2 points to boost your strength, or 3 for an additional attack to your strength. Ooh, okay. Different skills require rev points. Okay. Devastating attacks. Massive damage or other status ailments that prove be insufferable. Oh. They're telegraphed somehow in the previous turn and you can see them coming. You can either dodge by guarding, or you can risk it and face the coin of judgment. Yep, increase your chance by holding shift. Okay, this game is doing a great job already over the previous game by explaining things through like flavor text manuals and stuff. The last game, you truly had to just like go. They're like, no hand holding, nothing, like not even gonna tell you the controls of the game. Good luck. Really, like, but this one they're like telling you to like, oh, if you hold shift, like I'm pretty sure chat had to tell me how to use the lucky coins before. There's various different firearms on the field before even initiating a combat encounter to weaken or to kill the enemy before they get close. Oh, okay. Nice. Just have a firearm equipped with some ammo. Press shift. They vary from enemy to enemy. Weaker foes might get killed from a single hit. Hold shift to run. Perfect. Okay, we learned that. Naturally, chat didn't just have to tell us that. Run out of stamina entirely, you'll need a short recovery time to catch your breath. That's something that I always, if there's an actual stamina gauge, it's really important to look at that. Because in Monster Hunter, you will start to get slower, actually, before you even fully run out of stamina. Once your stamina gets too low, you'll start running slower and slower until you actually just have to stop. But like, Dark Souls and things like that, you can run the whole time, and then as soon as you hit 0, you'll have to just walk until it recovers. If an enemy spots you, you go into tension mode, where stamina depletes at an alarming rate. Ooh. Tense moment will luckily pass by fairly fast. Okay. You can't run if you have firearms equipped. No running and gunning if you have injured legs. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wow, okay. A lot to take in there. The first game actually does tell you how to use lucky coins? Oh. In the item description itself. Oh. I guess I just probably didn't pay attention enough. Which honestly is kind of like the story of my life. Oh, hello, good sir. With the sunglasses. He is the Mad Hatter / Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And with the checkered pants. Who? Oh, that guy. Okay, I see him. The big Chad. God. What's going on? So the train stopped in the middle of nowhere. The train person ever. We decided to stay and wait here a while. No. If this is anything like the first game, we're gonna get eaten by wild dogs. I mean, I could. A lot of these characters are other people we could have played. The man with the checkered pants might be the doctor. We have like the monk dude in the back. Yeah, I'll introduce myself. Why not? We might be able to accrue some party members already. Marina. Girl with glasses. My name is Olivia. Okay. You can call me August. So here, I'll use the Marina, Olivia, August, Karen Sauer, Henrique. Wasn't there a Henrique in the first game? Seems awfully familiar. Asa. Okay. We were the first to wake. Oh, that's definitely the doctor. He's got the eye patch. He's a sussy baka. He didn't introduce himself after asking everybody else to introduce themselves, really? You saw a peculiar nightmare as well. It didn't. How did you know that? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 of the 14 possible candidates here? Question mark. The moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival Termina. All felt too real to pass off as just a dream. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. Feels like a sadistic army experiment. Oh. Similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. I don't need some flaky eye patch foreigner telling me what's possible and what's not. We already have some character tensions here. I've seen my fair share of hallucinogens as a doctor. Did I mention I'm a doctor? I can tell from a first-hand experience that there are no known chemicals that create visions that vivid. Identical. Yeah, true. It'd be really, even if you had like hallucinogens, to like have everybody have the exact same like vision is insane. I assume we just keep going west to the city, yeah? There's the tower. Tower marks the center of Pre-Evil. I'm just gonna keep calling it that, Pre-Evil. Pre-Evil. It's before evil, but actually, it's evil through and through. There a church in between here and the city? Kinda seems like it. Alrighty then. Like I said, information. I'm not in a hurry. There's probably an invisible timer in this one of sorts that we just don't know about. Day 1? Oh, God. Monologue with the moon? Day 1? Okay, hold up. Already 10% hungry. Evil pre-ordered? Yeah. Let's talk to everybody, I guess, a bit. Attack him. True enough. Peaceful in its own right, don't you think so? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Mist is creeping in. What do you think the dream means? Something to do with this place. Oh, there's the mechanist thing. There's something more. This would be like when I look at that behind. Are you dead serious? Enrique, come on, my man. What are you doing? So not all the train personnel left, or it just happens to be a mechanic that knows enough about trains that's trying to fix it if there is something wrong with the train. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. 32, a chef. Single, my zodiac sign, suffocated soul. Well, don't kill the doctor. I'm not gonna try and kill anybody, right? We already discussed that fighting is bad. I am a yellow mage. He's one of those fuckers from the first game that was just like instantly like, and then like us, all of a sudden I would lose a limb. Abella, nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy right now. Trying to check if I could get the train in working order again. Won't start. Oh. Huh. Kita Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. Okay, so he actually has a name and he's not just crazy. Talking about how he's already late. Go on foot. You're already late. Did we just send him to his death? Where's he going? Okay, bye. Not much of a barricade, is it? I feel like a train could just burst through that. It is odd that they're just sitting right next to the tracks, though. Okay, bye. Have a terrible... I know, right? What happened? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. This is probably going to hurt us. Ooh. Relatively new. Someone wants to prevent trains from entering. Oh. Chad, do we think that the salaryman went the right way? Hello? Hold on, what are these herbs? Are these a blue herb? Okay, chat, we need to be picking up as many of these like things as possible. What is this? Whoever that was, they're going the wrong way. They're headed like we have to go in the direction of the train tracks. So I think maybe the salaryman had the right idea. What is this? Kind of looks like lavender, vaguely, very vaguely. God, there's a lot of fog. Ramshackled little hovel. A tomato! Ah! Delícia! Oh, minta pie! A goat hoop. Absolute cinema. Chat, you know what this means? We got rotten meat. We're gonna get moonless too. A bottle of beer. Okay, so we have some items for keeping our sanity high. We have a fair number of food items. Fried meat. Oh, a tiny little rat just ran away from us. Oh, green herb. Wait, maybe it's better. We just picked a blue herb out of the ground, and now we're like, actually, maybe I shouldn't pick this one up. Picked up. I knew it. I called it. It was lavender. Okay. I get the feeling that we need to go up, like north, but let's pick this up. You know, if there is local flora and fauna, I think the salaryman will have sussed it out a little bit, maybe given them a little something to eat, you know, a little snack. So, unless there's just a ton of aggressive fauna out here, I think we're probably good. Oh, look, we already found like a patch of cobblestone, mushrooms, like a penny buns. Hold on, those have got to be mushrooms, right? Commonly found throughout Europa. An edible mushroom. There we go. Tiny little bit of food there. What is this? This looks like yarrow, maybe? I'm pretty sure that's yarrow. Yarrow is good for like minor cuts and stuff like that. Moonless Part 2? I know, all right? An eerie silence fills the air. Oh. Hello, salaryman. Why are you going that way? You're going towards the button. Holy, okay. Yeah, no shit, they're dead. Okay. Demons? Is that you? It's your boy. Looked like it fell over its own. You could actually use it if you had something to draw with. I like how there's always the option to attack the friendly NPCs. It's just like, oh my god, this is horrible. Like, what's going on? They're dead. Yeah, like, surprise. We should report it once we get to the city, I suppose. How did we get in front of him? Okay, signpost. The Maiden Woods. Prevel Old Town. We want to go to Prevel, so that's good. We're going the right way. Lots of plants out here for us to pick, but apparently we just don't have the knowledge. I guess the doctor would be pretty good about that. Although, I think there's another green herb there. That's what that is. I don't know if I can get to it. I guess not. Let's keep going to Prevel. Mist slowly creeps from the deeper woods. It should be getting less misty, I feel like, heading into the town. Unless this is straight up... Oh my god! Oh my god! We're just gonna... Yup. Termina is upon us. Sure thing, buddy. Yup. Whatever you say. What's that, chat? There was like a random crazy dude hacking another random crazy dude. Distant screams and ramblings, you are not. Someone is standing still. Oh god! In the boarded up building? What's wrong with this place already? Ants, okay. Don't get freaked out by a couple pairs of pants. Another glass vial, okay. He looks help the salaryman. Well, this is not a cottage. This is straight up like a poop house. The smell is beyond anything you've experienced where the smell brings up immediate gag reflex. There's nothing inside except the previously mentioned blood feces. Well, we know this. We know this, chat. Last time I tried to do something with that, I jumped in just for shits and giggles more than anything else. and we died. We got stuck down there. Oh, oh. Oh, God. Oh, oh. Oh, hello? No, no, you don't know. What? How do you see me through all this fog? How far are you going to chase me? This is like a Pokemon encounter. Like, I have to, like, cross them. No. 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 Oh, my God. Okay, but we could just walk. We can walk here real casual. We can be friends here. Meat pie. Oh, God, another one? Oh! Oh, God! Oh, God! Run! This is not what the Termina Festival is about. The Termina Festival is about love and peace and compassion, obviously. And 14 great friends coming together to celebrate. 14 strangers turned into friends. How far did they get? There's a car. I would totally try and get the car running, if possible. And just drive the hell away. But I don't think that's how this is going to go. I don't want to go to the... I mean, this is Old Town. Why is Old Town so fucked? Run, 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 run. You can't catch me. I'm the the gingerbread man with short legs and no stamina. Sees legs. Oh my God, no. I mean, what else am I supposed to... Oh, the piggies. Can I go into the building? Striking smell of mold. I'm just gonna move really slowly through this. Some creep is gonna be standing in the dark, surely. Glass shards. Can I equip any of that? I need to see if I can, like, equip something. Oh, we have a knife. 3 accessories. Ooh, we're getting lavish. Lavish up in here. The sink rusted shut. A white vial. Red box. We are not turning on the radio receiver. Sharp. Okay, we're already seeing some like new items. That looks like somebody. But if okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was gonna... You need electricity for that. Well, okay, makes sense. Paprika, rotten meat. We can go downstairs. I thought we'd go upstairs. Turn on the radio, it's fun. I don't believe you, but I will turn it on just for you. It doesn't seem to work. Good stuff, okay. Gee, this place... You have to be careful, like, where you walk, too. I remember there being nails and bear traps. So I was worried about those glass shards earlier. Is there gonna be a devil's circle down here? Hello? A newspaper article. All right, let's read the newspaper article real quick. The Great War. It's a week-old newspaper about the end of World War II. Or Great War II. The Eastern Union and the Bremen settled for peace after the last aggressive push by the Bremen troops happening just days prior. Bremen troops seized power in this pre-evil. You have to do something first for it to work. But it sounds like we need to turn the power back on. The last push was considered especially aggressive. The Kingdom of Rondon. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot that Rondon was where the dungeon was for the first game. I'm pretty sure. The Kingdom of Edo continued their campaign after their prior defeats. Well, so supposedly, like, Japan. Edo is the east capital, which is actually Tokyo these days. Okay. There's a second set of stairs? What is this? Like a random band-aid on the wall? Oh, okay. Neat? Kind of? Nope. Nope. Hey, man, you want to play a Ring Around the Rosie? Pocket full of posy? This is locked, but we have... Okay, forcing the gate open would start combat, I think. My lock-picking skill. Damn it. What's the sign say? Closed until tomorrow. Oi! Just what do you think you're doing barging in here like that? We're closed today. Come back tomorrow. But what? Sorry, sir. I just had a curiosity. I just had to ask you. So rude. Okay. Sorry. Bye. Oh! Ah! A pigskin mask is pursuing you furiously. He's got like one of them pump things. The man is clearly out for blood. Well, good for him, because I'm gonna run. What? What do you mean? What? Oh, God. Vial charges at you with a blank. It's a gas mask? Dude, he's so fast too. Oh my God, go away. Go away. Oh my God, okay. A lone villager. Unable to escape, no. Oh, damn. Oh, no, I already have an infection. And he set down a bear trap just now. Surely we can dodge. Or we can run. Okay. Hold on. We gotta get rid of this infection. Cure infections. Okay, just the green herb. I don't like this place, chat. I haven't even gotten into the city proper yet. Maybe we should go to the Maidenwood. At least then maybe we won't find crazy people. We'll just have the local fauna to attack us. Which, you know, in Europe, probably... Is that a dead horse that we can kick? Hello? Can't interact with it at all? Where does this take us? I feel like I'm going on a loop. Oh, this is where the random guy hacked apart the other villager. Okay. Okay, so that was a little bit of a loop. Thankfully, he doesn't pursue us. Random dead horse that might come to life at any moment. I really appreciate being able to, like, move. Oh! Oh, the dogs. The dogs. I knew it. God damn it, dude. I really appreciate being able to move diagonally, but it makes it even harder. One of the hardest parts of the game in the first one was it was really hard to tell when and where you could, like, move. And it seems like that's still kind of the case here. Reek of death already is emanating from all the... Dude, we just started the game. There's already so much death. I feel like this is almost more of an intense start than the first one. Something lurks down there waiting for... You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I don't even have any torches. I had so many torches in the last game. Let's eat some nice meat. That'll make us feel less... 30%. That's pretty good. We can... Pep pills. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, it looks like we have to go through the basement. The last basement wasn't too dark, so... Mario? Mario! Something shiny? Is that a lucky coin? Yes! Okay. Matches. Dried meat. We're goated with the sauce. A chair to rest on. There's a chest over there. A lot of chairs. Chair mimics. Not even connected to a socket. Okay, fair. Oh my god! Oh my god! I was gonna say, I don't trust this area. Something is wrong. Something has got to be down here. Wait, why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Oh my god, there's a second. We're fucked. Can I like surprise people? See, he has no idea. We have to kill somebody. Do we want to kill somebody with like the pipe? No, actually he's unarmed. He's unarmed. Let's get him. Let's get him. Nope, he just pulled out a pipe. Okay. Oh, miss. You suck. I'm going to get your pipe arm so bad. Yes, okay. Let's get his leg. Let's like just make him topsy-turvy. Sets up a bear trap. Does that mean that's gonna make it harder for me to... Okay, at this point, I think if I run, he still sustains the damage. Whee! But he can't have a bear trap now, you know? You know what I'm saying? Take off the knife, you're a boxer. That is true. I didn't think about that. I just thought, you know, always better to have a weapon. But see, look, it gives me plus 10 attack. I'm a boxer, not British. All right, Zayon. Well, good luck on your road travels. Chest is empty. Okay. He's puppy guarding the... Oh, a pre-evil document. A sea ration. Is that food? Yes. Corned beef and hardtack biscuits. Oh, nice. Alright, fight me. Your bear trap can't be there no more. Oh wait, it is still. Yeah, that is tragic. Oh shit! Okay. Heads. Fuck, I saw it too. I lost my left leg already? Oh my god, okay. And we're bleeding. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Now my evasion is useless. Intensifies the effect of other... well, I don't have anything to stop bleeding. GG, chat. GG. Mein Gott. Really? I am not doing well with these coin tosses already. Okay, well. Gotta be heads this time. A bayonet. But we're not British in it. Occult grimoires. Let's put forth a worthy offering. Nothing happens. I am bleeding every now and then. Why not? Somebody was imprisoned here and they sawed off their own arm to escape. Oh. Boy in armor. Running away. Me escapade. Wait, boy in army overalls. I'm just like you for real. Except instead of an arm that I'm missing, which he didn't look like he was missing an arm, I'm missing a leg now. Got a lot of on me already. Okay, this looks like a place that we can maybe save. Ew! Ew, no! I've never been attacked by somebody in my sleep. He already placed a bear trap? What are we doing here? I don't have any other healing items. Works as an antidote for poison. How is this a heal? It's just items. It's not healing items. Oh, we can equip a thing in the middle of it. All right. Tails. It's on our leg. Okay. Clean. Easy. Oh my god. Gotta go for the head. I didn't even get to save. Uh-oh. So these are the 14 people? Welcome back. I take it that you are now acquainted with most of your fellow contestants. Keep up the pace. The festival won't last forever. Since the 14 of you are such late additions to the party, your days are already running short. The festival will see its climax in just 3 days. That is how long you have time. Wisely. What happens in 3 days? My master has a short attention span. If any of the other 13 contestants are still around when midnight hits on the 3rd day, well, just have to wait and see. However, it is not advised to wait until that. You mean I have to kill all the other contestants? What you do and what you don't is entirely up to you, of course. Kill your fellow contestants? That's like such a twisted psychologist answer. It's like, I never told you, I never suggested that you had to kill your contestants. What? Why would you say that? Do you want to kill them? Let us proceed to the services I can provide. Please! I do want to save. Well, I don't know. I think we're doomed already. We have 14 health and we're bleeding out from our leg. Let's talk to the Hexen, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is the skill thing. You know, we never really figured out how to use this in the first game. Damn, there's a lot of skills here, too. Especially on the right side. Roots that reap. Photosynthesis, combustion. Spontaneous combustion. That sounds hella good. Black Orb. Black Orb. Master Chef. Slow metabolism is probably a really great passive skill. Organ harvest? Dude, some of these skills sound amazing, but we have to have soul stones, I think, for him. Head to the tower. Let the blood spill. As 14 is reduced to 1, so opens the gates to the Court of Rare. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can save. Got that classic, ding, ding, dingery dong of the save. How have I not gotten any bandages so far? Oh, cloth fire. We're still in this chat. Oh my god, we're still in this. The blue herb can actually heal us. Hold on, can I? No, I have to have the recipe. I can't just do it off rip. Because I was going to mix... I can combine the blue herb with the red herb to create a better healing item, I think. It's something. It's something. I don't really want to use both right now. Oop. Okay. Let's chill, let's chill. I get it, I get it. I was encroaching on your territory. Pooper off on the side. Doesn't look like we can reach the pooper. Probably not a good idea to go to the pooper anyway. Ooh. Chesticle on the other side of that fence? Oh, maybe worth it? Run this way. Oh, I can't run because my leg. My leg! Sweet liberty! Heads. You can tell what side is gonna pop up by the last one you see. Like the coin vibrates a little bit and it lifts just enough that you can see one side. And whatever side that is the one that weirdly is the one on top. Because it looks like the way it lifts up, it should be on the bottom. Alright, going into the big mansion. A towering waiter. Ha! Oh, we're in the right place because we got to go to the tower. Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you're a newcomer to this town too, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I'm sure he is thrilled to start his business immediately by meeting the newcomers. Please, he is waiting at the dining room. You know, I just started to feel hungry, so... Fuck, it's Tails. Well, I should just run Tails all the time. 4 ages of modern history, okay. Random egg. Small key. And a shotgun shell. Do we get to use egg skip like on Ramon in Resident Evil 4? That'd be crazy. Where's the dining room, Jeeves? Proceed upstairs, if you will, and turn left. Right. Don't mention the Master's antlers. A Soul Devourer necklace and a ballistic shield? Okay, okay. Protects against otherworldly... Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. And often used in riots. If you're lucky, it might even stop bullets. Yeah, they're random accessories. That seemed like a really good pick. Ooh, that might tell me how to make new things. Blue plus pet pills. Super senses. Blue plus blue equals greater healing. No! I had to blue. Anathemia. That's the one that tells us what all our fears is, right? Concussion. Oh, okay. It tells us our symptoms. We have a concussion, fracture, broken bone, bleeding, mild poisoning. Poisoning. severe poisoning, infected wound, blindness, or other eye trauma, severe mental trauma, severe physical trauma, sickness, confusion, withdrawal symptoms, severe. Oh, God. We can get addicted to things in this one? Irritation, burn, temporary paralysis, different stages of hunger, different fear. Yeesh. Okay. The Skin Bible. Another skin. Where are they just wrapped in skin? Ooh, okay. Another Alchemia. It bothers me that there's a discard button. Like, I get it. I don't know if, like, it affects our weight or anything. Golden Chanterelle. Nutritious. Oh. But, it makes me concerned that I'm always going to throw something away. Damn, I'm really sad that I can't run now. Probably best not to lockpick in front of Jeeves. More glass shards. There's a lot of glass shards just everywhere, so I wonder what they're used for. Chainmail dress. Oh. You know, I did see a lot of mods to have like infinite ammo, and that kind of seems to defeat the purpose. I mean, I don't even have a gun though. Newcomer new comes, and then the new comes. Poetry, modern Socrates or something there. One can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. Well, you're not... Ooh, not doing too good yourself there, my man. I don't... What kind of human has antlers? Scavenging the scraps of the old town. How am I to have in-depth discussions with him? I want to talk about poetry. You know, maybe I judged him too soon. Don't have the answers. I heard the Bremen military meddled with something. Do I watch stream or get 6 hours of sleep for work tomorrow? You know, it's kind of my fault for starting later in the day. So I would say go to sleep and get your rest. You need it. It's a full work week, you know. Plus, I think today's got to be a little bit of a shorter stream anyway, so we'll probably run until we die, which I imagine is going to be within the next half hour. So the moonlight scorched this earth into something unrecognizable. The town folks say it's always been this way. Oh, they've always had like crazy people. It's not a full work week. Does Germany have like a bank holiday or something? Oh, but if it was a bank holiday, you'd have Monday off. Easter? Question mark? Is it Easter? Use your imagination. Food can be as inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical elements. What comes to your mind when you look at these dangling beauties? They're definitely not meatballs. It's definitely not candy. The duality of the mind. Honestly, they kind of look like kidneys. Let's go with the most esoteric answer, or like random. The duality of the mind. Now you're just showing off. What the hell? Exactly. Did I piss him off though? What about this little squirmy thing? What comes to your mind? You know, there is a black blob there actually. It could be the male gen. Get that thing off my face. He literally shoved it into our face. I guess you could say it's a sausage of sort. Dare not say. Only 3 days and then you're on vacation. Oh, nice. You doing anything fun on vacation, Totuger? You going anywhere or just taking a break? Boil it for too long and it'll become too chewy. Interesting. This one is my favorite. Peculiar fungus. Just an ordinary mushroom. Family? I'm pretty sure this is somebody's, like, legs. Like, their pelvis. Because that blob there is suspiciously long. We do not talk about family on this table. Oh. Oh. Do you support the Bremen army? Are you a man o' Kaiser, so to speak? The Bremen army seems bad. Have my support. Here, the key is yours. The lion brass key. Yay! They're the keys with the army. Oh. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for sure. Just taking a break is great. Oh, your boss got fired. Let's go! Reason to celebrate on vacation. That's nice. Hopefully that makes work, you know, that much more tolerable, more bearable. Because I definitely get having a not very good bosses. New poems of love. Wait, Love and Torment. Hold on. Ron. It's written by Ron. Oh, for some reason I thought that gave me like the black orb spell or something. Oh, that goes down somewhere. 9mm bullets, nice. I do need a gun, otherwise I'm just gonna be throwing these bullets. Hello? Who are you? Uh-oh. 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 I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here. Vegetable pie. Moldy bread. Did we actually eat anything while we were there? No. 56.99%. Okay, let's eat something. We get 30% from a dried meat. Let's do that, right? More or less, yep. Meat pie. Ooh, another lucky coin. And leather armor. And the manor key. Dude, we are finding things left and right. I'm learning so much here. Tails. It's gotta be Tails. I am 0 for like 5 on these chests here. What is going on? Okay. Is the guy gonna be up here waiting for me? Oh god, he is kind of. He is kind of. He is kind of. How far is he gonna chase me? We can take him on a merry chase. A ring around the rosy. Desecrate his circle. Oh shit, where is he? Why did he do that? My heart started beating. Is he in this hallway? Jump down? Oh, was there someplace I could jump down from the ladder? Can I rest here? Probably not a good idea. I'm not sure I want to do that. I didn't even think about jumping down. There a jump. We can jump down here. Doesn't say anything. Oh, the roots push through the ceiling. Use them to climb down. Sure. Oh, and then I can't get out now. Oh God, what have I done? It's got to be Tails. How? How? A fluted what? A fluted fold. Okay. It's pulsating. What are these? I can see an eyeball. Dried up light mucus in the bottom of the barrel. It's stuck there. You can't seem to scratch it off. Can't make sense of the writing. It doesn't look like any known language to you. Okay. Mr. Mayor, I have some questions about what's in your basement. A gasoline canister? Okay, we can go back up some stairs there. There's also stairs right here. Another bone saw, okay. Vodka! Comrade, we are really living it up now. The food storage of the old town. Dude, we got everybody has poison antidote in their fridge, apparently. Goulash, nice. Okay, surprisingly, I'm getting so much food that I don't know what to do with it almost. Chalk. Ooh, okay, so now we can finally write. And all those fear is getting a hold of you. Okay, no. Just a beer. Just a short beer. Should probably find a torch so that way I'm... Suicide is all... No. Absolutely not. I hope you had the most pleasant meal. Yes, I did. Definitely. Okay, so we have one of the two keys, and the mayor said that the army has the other key. I don't know how to get to the army, though. Is this the way that we got in here? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Can I search his body? I guess I never, like, searched him before. What are all these question marks? Huh. My phone audio, or what's the strange sound when you're talking? I'm not sure. It could have been, you might have been possibly hearing, somebody was running water earlier. I think that's about it. Misora, by the way, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Let's eat something real quick because we're hungry. My body. Oh, my poor body. Oh my god, I forgot how low we were. It's gone now? Well, they stopped running water, so maybe that's what it was. You might have been hearing the running water. Let's also search this guy, I guess. Small key. Beat the crap out of him. Okay, there was a crazy lady on the one side. Let's avoid her. I think maybe the military is over in the Maiden Forest. That's the only thing. Well, hold on. Let's look at our map real quick. Maybe the map has the army camp. We're in Old Town, the Mayor's Manor. I don't know. It looks like I should be able to go further southeast, honestly, from where I am. Maybe if I go past the guy that was chasing me earlier, I could probably go that way. There's nothing on here that says anything about the military camp, though. Oh my god. Go. What the hell was... She runs just as fast with her normal walk animation as opposed to the screaming run. Oh my god. Why'd she scream like that? I juked her, though. Crazy work. Okay, so yeah, I can't go any further this way, so... I don't want to fight the dogs. I feel like the dogs are just gonna mess me up, dude. Oh, he stopped. What a polite gentleman. Hey, I know you're closed, but can I come in here again just to say hi? Do you have bandages you can sell me? You're the bandage man. She wants you dead. I guess so, but like, I don't even know how she saw me. Who are you? How did you get here? You look friendly. Maybe not. Trying to get you behind to the town, old Preville, are we? Preville. The Nastmen of Kaiser blocked the place off. Eyes off limits. The Bronin cut the time. Aye, they most certainly did. And here I thought the war was ready coming to an end. Who got the gate keys? Although I heard the mayor kick the bucket. A new one just got there now. Not that we got them elections. Menno Kaiser, they got some... I knew it! I got that intuition, that gamer intuition. Okay, let's get over to the forest. See, this crazy lady's not wanting me dead. Or at least she doesn't want me as dead. You idiot. You fool. I led you on a merry chase around the car. Classic. You fell for the class. A headless creature. This is one of the dogs. Why is it headless? That means it can't bite me, right? Okay, but that means... Missed. Okay. Black vomit. It burns! I missed. Okay, I missed. We're good. Get wrecked? It's not dead? Toothless bite. Ah! What? That's all it took. It was a toothless bite. It's like a grandma gnawing on your like, ma, 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 ma. What do you mean? Brother, what? Oh, I knew the run was already coming to an end because we just took so much damage bleeding out. Because we had no cloth. We had no cloth fragments to like bandage ourselves up. But that's insane. Oh. You know, for the very first playthrough, I feel like we did a little bit better than maybe our first playthrough of Fear and Hunger 1. Although that was a goated run in its own way because we were able to fight a guard and somehow not die and just get thrown into the bloody pit like 4 times in a row. Dang. Okay. All right, let's run it back with a new character real quick here. Let's run the doctor because that's Totugu's favorite, right? Miss Sora, do you have a favorite character at the beginning here? We chose this guy because, and we named him Jotaro, obviously, but I don't know. He was really good because he got the 1-2, the what for. Doing pretty good for a first time. I thought we were doing okay. But then I look at the map and I'm like, how much of the map that we didn't get to at all? And I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. You like Marina and Totugu likes Dan. Marina was the one with the pigtails, right? At the beginning, so the occultist. That's probably a good pick for like Black Orb or something, huh? Otherworldly. Now, while not as strong with harmful and offensive skills, her abilities are no less impressive when used properly. Okay. And then this was the journalist, right? Yeah, so her name was like Sabrina something, and then this is Osa. This was the mechanic, yeah, lady. Okay. We'll just try it. We'll try one for Dan. And then he's kind of a fragile looking boy, so maybe we have time for a Marina run too. Whoa, hold on. But Jotaro's here now. I kind of want the character history. Because otherwise we're going to get a random... Oh, I skipped the intro. Whoops. I got the character history note, but skip the intro. Did we get anything? Medicinal and organ harvest. Sacrifice harvested organs to Vitruvia, the architect of the human body. Medicinal is based on the law where every action has an equal reaction. So he's an alchemist. He's not really a doctor. Harvest organs from fallen foes to sacrifice them with your medical skills. The desecration of bodies used to be a taboo subject, but now it's widely used among medical practitioners. Hey, okay. That makes everything okay. We got pet pills. We got a blue vial. Ooh, we get 2 heals out the gate. Get a knife. Hold on, did I say body bag? I assume that's for all our organs. We have a scalpel, which does more damage than the knife. Interesting. Okay. His lore is so good. Damn, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to skip that. We'll have to definitely get his lore another time, I guess. Oh, do I still have to run from the janitor? Purifying talisman. Oh, no. We're good. Okay. I think I should just leave. Oh, the patches woke up. Don't let me bother you. If we can make it to day 2, that would be great. Surely, right? We'll have him... He's our bait, I think. Ooh, let's talk to... He doesn't seem to be interested. Okay, never mind. Oh, you know, I'm also kind of curious what happens if we go up here. We saw somebody run off this way before. Oh, it's just her. Maybe we should go with her. So, that conspiracy theory you're talking about. Where'd you come up with that? Where are you going, Karen? It would also creep me out if someone called me by my first name and I like didn't even introduce themselves. Smell a scoop. Oh. Oh, good heavens, chat. I just realized the guy crucified over here. Can I harvest his organs? Karen, don't go. I need your organs. That's really why I'm following you. Karen, don't be like that. I mean, just a kidney. Just one kidney. You don't need both. A desecrated statue down here, kind of weird. Oh, multiple ones. Dang, she knows where she's going. Like, she's not even hesitating. This is all good in, like, new territory for me, though. I kind of feel like I should just follow her for a while. Ooh, golden chanterelle. Oh my god! Oh my god, he's got a gun! I didn't think that they would have guns. I thought I could have a gun. Man, I should probably go back and kill him, huh? I don't think he hit me. Did he? No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so she just kind of stops at this beach. I don't even have the map anymore, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we saw a dude with a gun. That was new. We got like a fishing village here with anything but fish in the barrels. Gentlemen, what seems to be the problem? It feels like you stare into the abyss. The abyss stares back into you. Perhaps I can help you. I am a doctor. You're the ones who survived. Can't just quit. We tried. I think they're suffering from an addiction. Okay, well, that's not nearly as nefarious as I previously thought. Hello? This person is barely alive. You can already hear death rattle coming from him. He is dead now. Harvest the organs. We gotta harvest the organs quickly. Ooh. The heart, obviously. Oh my god, okay. Damn, we butchered the hell out of his body. Surely we can we could have saved more than that. Well, nothing doing here. Don't go in there. Somebody left a real big mess. It wasn't me. I clean up after myself, you know. Okay, and there's a bear trap central over here. Carefully. Carefully. What? Ooh, an elevator? It's stuck on this side, okay. I'm a great doctor. Is this person... Okay, this person's also... They gotta be friendly, right? Burns. Burns cold. Don't scorch this land. It scorched us too. Okay. I'm gonna write you a prescription for I don't even know at this point. How about just some painkillers? Old rusty hatch. Goodness gracious, okay. The doctor is in your body. Harvey, you fool, I'm already past your skin. You shouldn't have let me anywhere near you. That guy is aggressive because he's walking around. If he sees us, we're gonna have to fight him for his organs. Which I will gladly do. You'll see. You'll come to understand. I kind of wish I could kill like all of them. Or can I? I can. Just wonder how strong they are. Think of all the organs I could have. I could have... So we go to the Bremen army and they're like, stop! Stop! What you got in that bag there? I'm looking for contraband. You're not a threat to the Bremen army. And you're like, no? Well, then what's in the bag? Potatoes. Like, why is it dropping all this red goop? They're really fresh. Oh, an egg. We can make an omelet. A heart omelet? That's the only organ we have right now? Prescription for death. The game is cut off from the top and it's not fully shown. Oh, really? Because it looks perfect on the, oh, ever so slightly. I think you're, well. I think it should be correct. We can just make it a little bit smaller. There we go. That should be more or less right. Pocket Cat, welcome. It's correct. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, but anyway, it's definitely correct now. So we're Gucci. We're golden. Happy Sunday, Pocket Cat. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we actually found the proper train station here. Walls with heads, my favorite. Just leave. Okay, I can do that. Your wish is my command. I am a person of the people. I am a doctor. I'm here to help, but calling yourself Pocket Cat. You know what? Actually, that is kind of crazy. I remember from the first game. Isn't that the guy who was like salivating over the little girl if you have her, and he's like, I trade in young people. Like, oh no. Chat, somebody run the statistics. I'm pretty sure I'm 0 and 7 on these chests. I haven't successfully opened any of these chests to find anything useful. Like, the actual chances, the probability, come on. Maybe he's just going for a walk. He's just going for a walk. Okay. He's not really a threat. Oh, we're getting crazy food. Okay, this is good to know for like all of our future runs. Food in this game is way easier to come by than the last one, so you still don't know. I actually, yeah, I don't, to be fair. Oh, what's Karen? When did you get here? Just what the hell is going on? Something very bad. What? What do you mean? Everything is here is normal. I'm harvesting organs. I'm minding my own business. These people are very generous. The people who are going to get these organs are going to be so grateful. Did you get attacked too? No, but they seemed off for sure. They seemed off for sure. Oh, I always go heads. Well, see, I've been trying to do it. It was all, we had like 3 in a row that were tails. So I was like, okay, we'll go tails this time. And then it was heads. And then I was like, okay, well, it was heads. And obviously it wants us to think that it's going to go back to tails. So I did heads again and it was tails. I just couldn't get it. I can't get it. Maybe you should We don't do anything. I work alone. Yeah, all journalists are the same. It won't be safe alone. You'll probably be a lot safer if you just return to the train. Right, you know. The Ring of Race. And dirty toilet paper! Let's go! What does the dirty toilet paper do? It definitely isn't the most hygienic way to patch yourself up. Oh, but we can. That's so funny. Oh, okay, I see. So it minuses the state. Okay, so you get... It heals your bleed, but it'll give you an infection. That's fine. We got a green herb. We can cure an infection. That's fine. Whew. If we need help with the game. Right now, I'm just trying to experience it. You know, as raw as I can. We got a couple pointers about like how to run, and then we learned about it in game. So footprints on a thick layer of dust. Well, that's not good. And I convinced somebody to run into this bear trap for me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I couldn't move down. I swear I could have like just moved down there, but Dan is just as insane as the villagers. True. In a way, true. Infection's not always guaranteed. Oh, okay. Okay. This must be the television room. No shit, Sherlock. It's literally just the television in here. For being a doctor, you're not very, not all the bulbs are shining bright, if you catch my drift. Oh, this dude's chill. He's just sitting at the table. There's two. Gentlemen. Nope. He's got a gun! Oh my god. What is this run? What is this? Okay. Do we think we can kill him? We should probably try and kill him. I kind of want to see what the medicinal skill does, you know? Because we have a heart. Maybe we should practice on some of the people out here first. Okay, see, because this guy does want to fight. What's up, bruh? What's up? Go first. Going first. With an obvious killing. Even the flayed skin hanging on his waist doesn't seem to slow him down. The moon scorch is clearly out for blood. Okay. Wait, we just talked about medicinal. What do you mean? Okay, well, sacrifice a heart to Vitruvia to cure bleeding. Oh, that's what it does? Oh, okay. Eat. Well, knock him off balance, surely. Nasty bite, bruh. And that infected my leg? And then he... What? And this is my exit. It's so over. Bro, you're joking! What do you mean? That's all it took. Dan! Dan, come on, you had a scalpel! Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe that. One guy with like 2 attacks and then immediately all the stats, bro. Oh. Is this because I disturbed them? Those guys? He wasn't even at the table. He got his second opinion. All right, well, I mean, I guess we do have a little bit of time. We have a little bit of time. We can run a Marina. Or Marina. Marina. Marinara, hey. I see the value of Dan, though. I do see it. Skip the character history. I guess I said yes to this by accident last time. I want to... Because I want to just pick my skills, if anything, right? Your mother had different plans. She didn't want you to go down the path that would befall. Every firstborn son. Huh? What? She told him a daughter was born to the household. What? So Marina's actually a guy? I know I skipped the first couple of things here, but... Or is that not... Is that wrong? No, wait. I don't know. Blood magic, occultism, or alchemy. Let's do occultism. Great talent as an occultist, slowly even the holy city of the Vatican and their Ministry of Darkness. Why do they have the Ministry of Darkness? What? Wasn't exactly a bustling metropolis. Your mother was proud of you. Your father, on their hand, seemed jealous. Oh, my child is having a better life and is more talented than I. I'll do something in my power to make sure that he doesn't have a good life. All the new students would have to choose an older god that they'd let inside them. Slaanesh! Oh, wait, but there's just straight up the god of fear and hunger. Or we could do the moon god. That could be good because, isn't it rare? R-H-E-R. Her mother chose to present her as a female to hide her from the church. Yeah. Okay, I did get that right then. Slaanesh! you affliction. Oof. Woof. The English translation here is kind of rough, actually. Your affliction with the said god grew greatly. Or is it affection? Or affinity? Or affiliation? Affiliation would probably be the best fit there, actually. Anyway. You didn't have any contact with him since your departure. The letter told you that your mother had passed away. Passed away. Interesting. You had a suspicion that your father had to do... I knew it! He's always been too obsessed with blood magic. There was no other way. You had to prepare a trip back home. Wait, so we're from Pre-Evil? How do you prepare for your travels? Medical goods, probably. Yes, cloth fragment. How long has it been? Feels like a lifetime since you left this town. Sure, save the character. We didn't even get a chance to save Dan. That's actually really funny. Marina's not trans, just was raised as a girl. You know, actually, that is kind of like... I think it's, trying to remember her name. She's in Guilty Gear. She's got the yo-yos. I think it starts with a B. I can't remember. Anyways. Okie dokie. Oh, we gotta have like a little lift our skirt moment. Oh, gotta loot stuff too. Can't forget that. I'm just glad that I didn't die in the intro versus the janitor. Could you imagine? Because I can. I can very easily imagine getting slain by the janitor before I even get, like, off the damn train. Like, before the game even starts. Okay, he's just gonna talk to himself. I think we're just gonna leave without them, right? Don't let me bother you. Let's try to... Well, there goes Karen. Karen's already running off. Bridget, yeah, Bridget. Maybe let's try and go to the army camp first, the Bremen army camp. I think that's probably the play here. Well, just to see, because we're probably gonna die, right? Dang, I'm getting stuck on everything. Pick up the lavender. Was there something in this cottage? I don't remember. She is a girl, but was born male. It sounded like she was born male and then just like just raised as a woman. I'm not sure. Was there anything else here? Wasn't there somebody that we were following? Like we saw legs up here? Or was that just Tanaka? Do we start with chalk? We are kind of a culty. Ah, we don't have any chalk. Okay. Actually, that's a good shout. We should probably look at what else we got. Wait, we do have chalk. What? It's totally... Like, you could draw something if you had chalk here. I guess we don't have the knowledge. Is this the green herb, by the way? Okay, it is. I think I passed one of those earlier by accident. Bro, I told you to wait at the train. What are you doing showing up all of a sudden? Marina has an OP story. You can get an affinity with the gods for skills and a free skin Bible. Wait, the skin Bibles are good? Because I got 2 of those with our Jotaro character, and I didn't do anything with them. I thought they were bad. We're gonna have to go around. Okay. Just chilling on the forest path. Forest path, don't let me down. Let's avoid all fights again. It seemed really cowardly when we were doing that with Jotaro, but I think it was for the best. Fly, Amanita. Termina is upon us! Indeed. Okay. Whee! Sucker. Doesn't look that deep. All that. No, the last couple times that I've done that. Whoa, demonic goat. Hope he doesn't follow me in here. I can never tell with NPCs. They'll follow you. But yeah, I think in general, I think avoiding fights is probably the best idea. Wait. Oh, okay. Why is there so much blood under this door? Meant to stay there. Listen. Somebody else chained it up. Like it said, I'm pretty sure whatever is down there is supposed to be down there. So I think we'll just let it stay down there. Actually, before we get too much further, I have a knife, okay? Wait, looks like someone has stayed here recently. With a suitcase? And in dreams flyer. They let you gain affinity with gods for skills? Oh, snap. Ran from the moon, raiding with 8 viewers. Hello, hey raiders. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for the raid. This is my first time playing Fear and Hunger 2, Termina here. We are doing, this is our 3rd run. We played as the boxer guy. I don't remember his actual name. And then we played as Dan the doctor, and now we are doing Marina.
Chinchu_X just followed.
Run! Chincha! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. As I'm assuming other people have played this game. It seems like there's a huge like cult following for these games. The woodsman approaches you. To the womp womp. I think people sometimes they don't understand. It mutes me, especially if I'm complaining.
Van from the Moon just followed.
Hey, Van from the Moon, thank you for the follow as well. Hope your stream went well. Maybe we should try something else. Maybe we can talk them out of it. Okay. This is actually probably the worst possible thing. Because even if I successfully run, I'm pretty sure he's backed me into a corner. Oh, okay, clutch. I want to go the other way. I want to go talk to the goat. Boop. Search his body. Oh, I didn't have anything. Goat. Give it a carrot. It doesn't acknowledge your existence in the slightest. Based goat. It almost feels like the goat thinks so highly of itself that it doesn't need to. Weird ass goat, dude. What? Weird. Okay, but there's nothing else over here anyway. She needs to verify her phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that for... There was a time on Twitch where there were so many bots coming into chat spamming things like, oh, hey, get your stream messages or, you know, view bots. And I was like, no, we don't do that here. We're not about that. So I had to put some sort of filter on, and that was like one of the easiest ways to do it. Oh my god. Chat, we got a Dark Raccoon. We're actually playing the Dark Raccoon mod right now, the sensor mod. Thank you. I appreciate you creating the black blobs versus the pine cones. I had the immersive censorship mod in the first game. So I was like, I don't even know if there's something like that for the second one. Mostly watch other people stream the game, get their info. I mean, that's where I got most of my info from, the first game. Everybody's so nice. Like, we all laugh when there's something terrible, like some terrible fate befalls the streamer. It's always funny to like have that moment. It's like, yeah, I did the same thing when I first started playing. But then everybody else, after that, people start giving you like great advice, especially if you want it. God, okay, so we need to get 2 keys, right? But there's the dog things, the headless dog things over here. Oh god, like these things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to outrun it. Okay. We absolutely got destroyed by these last time, and I don't even have anything necessarily, I don't think. The benefit of the sigil varies depending on the god it belongs to. Ugh. Yeah, let's just try and run for now, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, only 9 damage? That's not... Oh, but we're poisoned! Bro, come on. Okay, run! We do have a white vial for the poison. Safe! Giddy safe. Some people find it stressful. It is kind of stressful in a way, but there's not one for 2. Yeah, yes, that's kind of what I was like looking at. But yeah, I really appreciate the black blob, because the pine cones are all well and good, but it can undercut the tone of the game for sure. Okay, well, we might as well go get the mayor's key. We didn't piss off the mayor last time, so... Got this guy. I think... If he didn't run diagonally, we would have easily gotten past him, but we're good, we're good. Okay. We have to go down into this basement to then get across to the mayor's manor. As far as I remember. We did have to... Well, we did kill one guy, but we didn't have to. Wasn't absolutely necessary. I think if we play our cards right, we can either run past him or... Ooh, duct tape and a goat hoof. I know exactly what to do with these. I'll duct tape the goat hoof to my leg and I will run faster. That's how it works in Risk of Rain, so... No! Chat, Raiders, for those of you who haven't been here, I have gotten exactly 0 of these chests. We've tried to open... Oh, Book of Enlightenment. We've opened like 12, like a dozen of these, and I've gotten every single one of them wrong. The coin flip, I've like missed it every single time, and it's absolutely insane. Watch me do it again. Maybe I should start using the lucky coins. We actually have 3 this time. That's the most we've had. Okay, so the Book of Enlightenment allows us to save in any one spot, right? I'm not sure what the Occult Grimoires does. So that one doesn't lose his mind along with the soul, one must come prepared for all situations. The basics of any knowledge are always the most important. Fair? Yeah, basics are always a good foundation, right? To perform any rites on a ritual circle, the founding circle must be carved first, okay? From top to bottom, the first one is the asymmetric circle. The asymmetric circle represents the older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. Then the imperfect, so asymmetric, imperfect, okay, new god. Last one is the perfection. That's not too complicated, 3 layers. Never assign sigils, not meant for their founding circles. The beauty of these rites is that you cannot change them, but they can change you. I don't think I have an offering. Whoops. Ooh, an audio rebalance one as well. Colorbind traps. Nice. Yeah, I didn't have anything. Okay. Oh, but we can pick up the bone saw again and the arm. Just out of curiosity, can I equip the arm? No. It would be really funny though. Oh yeah, the crazy guy who's there? We never saw him again, actually. The last time we saw him, I don't know where he went. Lucky coins. They're like a placebo. Another white vial. Dude, the fridges are our most consistent source of white vials for sure. We're not gonna rest here. Last time I did, I got attacked by somebody. Which was crazy because in the first game, there was always the chance, and I never got attacked by somebody. Whenever I tried to sleep in a random bed. Like Goldilocks. The yellow vials are explosive, right? If I remember correctly. Ew. Oh. Oh god, no, never mind. Yellow colored mucus, and it's very salty. How do we know it's salty without, like... without tasting it? That's gross. There's another chest here. Let's use a lucky coin. Let's do heads. Why not? Yes! We finally got one item. And we had to use a coin for that. Okay. Dang, that's a nice looking sword, actually. The creator probably tasted it. Ew. Okay, so there is this guy down here. And the map says that there's more to explore. I just don't know if it's worth trying to run past him. We can like juke him. How far can I take him before he'll... Okay. Here we go. Yes! He died! That's why! Oh my god! There's not much physical trauma. He suffered a heart attack? Soldier's Diary 1. So where's Soldier's Diary 2? I was really hoping that he had the other key on him. That, like the eagle-shaped key. Oh god. Wait, this this is the other side of the house that we had Dan in. Which means that these guys have guns. Yeah, we gotta leave. There's a guy right outside though. Oh, he's right there. Oh no! I think I'm trapped. We're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, yes! Oh my god, this is incredible. Chance. Sets up a bear trap. Okay, it doesn't matter if we can kill him. Maybe. No. Oh god. Heads. Double heads. Let's go. Let's get his other leg, I guess. Miss. Yes. And he lost his balance. Okay, so he loses. Wait, can we talk to him now? No sense talking to him. We gotta take him out. Easy. Beat the crap out of him. That's what you get. Ooh, and we got a sickle. Heads is always goated. Oh, I tried heads. It didn't work before. Okay. This area is that much safer now. I kind of want a gun. I picked up so much ammo in previous runs, even this run. We're not going to be able to knock it down, are we? Yeah. But we haven't gotten a single gun yet. I don't know if the guns are just hard to come by or what. Okay, this is the mayor's house, I think. Whoa, Jeeves is not here. Last time, as soon as we entered, Jeeves was right here. That can't be good. Jeeves? Skin Bible. Okay, now we know that skin Bibles are really good. Right, Evil Document. Alchemia, Volume 1. Kaiser's Rise to Power. That's just a flavor text, probably. 2 skin Bibles. Should I use the skin Bibles right away? Ooh. I'm genuinely concerned. Why is Jeeves not here? Was Jeeves the guy that I killed outside? No, that can't be true. Damn, I don't have lockpicking. First time we made it to the mayor's house, we had lockpicking. And we just like opened all the doors and we're like looting the place freely. I'm kind of concerned that I'm going to have to fight the mayor if I go talk to him. Well, simple locks. Uh-oh. There's a guy in here, isn't there? Yeah, it's crazy. Kind of looks like the thing. With his cracked face like that? Cracked skin? Okay. Because we need the mayor's key. Jeeves is standing at... God, maybe Jeeves is going to kill the mayor. And then we have to fight Jeeves? Maybe they're just having a lovely chat. They're sharing dinner together. No. This is one of the other contestant dudes. Enrique, yes. Just pass through me like I don't exist in time and space. Damn, Enrique. So where's the mayor? What? Do we have to chase down Henrique for the key then? Henrique, come back here, you bitch. What are you doing here? His eyes are darting around the ceiling. Fuck, but I can't see that. I do hear that, actually. Indeed. We just missed him. Is that part of the invisible timer? Oh, Rosemary. Starving. We're gonna have to, like, attack him or something. I feel like it. Something wrong about this. Yeah, I agree. Food for the people at the train. I figured that could be my way of helping everyone in this situation. These used to be the mayor's house. He must have stashed all the food. Oh, it's downstairs. How did you get here? Yeah. I got my focus back, baby. Okay, so I know where the food storage is. I can't get to it, I don't think. Because it's down here. We'd have to try and open the door. And I don't have a simple key, and I don't have lockpicking. Damn, that's unfortunate. Ew. Your brain feels fried? Is that because you're tired, Totuger? Maybe you need to go to sleep. You said you only had so many hours. Oh yeah, jump down. Okay, so if we go all the way up. Oh, we can't do that either. Can we? Because oh no, we can if we juke this guy. As long as the other door unlocks. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run faster. Whee! Okay. And I don't think there was anything down here necessarily. Like there were all these things. We got the armor. Let's save our lucky coin for a combat encounter. Let's go! Small things amulet. Okay, Heads is starting to get pretty goated. It increases a small boost in agility to help evade possible danger. Oh, sick. Hopefully that doesn't have any sort of adverse side effects. We are starting to feel hungry, I think is what it said. We're not quite going insane yet, so we're good. We're good. Heads again. Ah, come on. I saw it, like I said. Oh, also we got the armor. So leather armor, yeah. I don't think there was anything of use from us here. We couldn't do anything really. It was just kind of unnerving. Can't miss a rare Leapy Funger stream. Well, don't worry. Like I said, I think we're going to be playing this until we can at least get an ending. I'm not sure how many... Ooh, a pressure plate. Not sure how many endings there are in this game compared to first one. Epic bone saw. Rotten meats. Weird that you can't pick up potatoes in this game, actually. Because potatoes were a big thing. I sustained myself on potatoes in the first game. Wheat flour. I don't think I've ever been able to use wheat flour. It makes me kind of sad. 3 endings in this one? Wow, there's more in the first one then, huh? Because there's an individual character ending for each character on the hardest difficulty, right? And then there's endings A, B, C, D, and E in general. So there's like, what, 5? Okie dokie. Enrique! He's still up here? Please tell me he hasn't been murdered. Okay, Henry. Whew. It's the famous Bohemian truffle. How many people? Maybe 14, just in case. Sewer keys. Okay. Oz? Big brain moment. I think I know where the sewer is. Because if we go back to the east side of town, where we were with Dan, and we were trying to harvest random people's organs and stuff, I think there was that one, like, manhole cover thing. So maybe the keys go down there. The first one is 10. Well, if there's 5 normal endings and then 4 character-specific ones, that would be, what, 9? So, 9, 10, somewhere in there. That's pretty close. I'm not sure I want to saw off his head. Okay. Do we think that we can run... You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Whee! Because those guys have guns, but as long as we're careful about where we put our feet, the bear traps don't matter here. Plus, they won't get line of sight. Makeshift armor. Another goat hoof with more duct tape. I'm going to be fast as hell. What does the duct tape do, actually? Actually, a good question. To seal ammunition cases. Okay. Pressure plate. Anarchy. He found from the... Pretty plain. Oh, so I wonder if I can use that to open the rest of the keys. What did I get that? Let's look at the makeshift armor and see if that's any good for us. Ew, nope. Plus 2 more defense for, like, losing all of our agility. I'll pass, thank you. Woo! Ooh, that was close. I am glad. See, now I know that, like, thanks to our Dan playthrough, the doctor, I know that I can just, like, mostly walk through here unobstructed. I am having terrible, just terrible luck today. Okay. Cross the bridge. Surely nothing can go wrong. Knock on the coffin just for funsies. Somebody... Oh, I couldn't see what that said. But thank you. I don't know what... maybe I should pull up Twitch, the Twitch notifications here. Hold on. We reached our follower goal. That's what it was. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, because Van from the Moon and Sincha EXE. And then someone else just followed. I'm not sure I saw who that was though. Either way, thank you. Thank you for 100 follows over on. Oh, wait, what? Why are there 2 guys following me all of a sudden? Oh god, oh god. Oof. These guys, they don't got the sick running shoes. The Air Jordans. I pumped these up before I left. You have no chance. No chance of getting me. Oh! Oh my god. Ow. Okay, thank god. Oh god. Yeah. They're spawn camping me now. How am I supposed to get yours now? This town ain't big enough for the both of us, or all 3 of us here, boys. Okay, if we can do this. No, this is the worst. Please. Please. Oh, he missed. He missed. Okay. Run. Up and over. And away. And away we go. And away we go. Okay. We're still in this. I have no idea why they started getting so aggressive and how they honed in on me, but this is actually okay. We have tons of healing stuff too. We're not bleeding. We're not infected. We're golden. And here's the what I think is the sewer grate. You know what? We're not even that injured, honestly, like all things considered. A maintenance tunnel going deep in her. It's got to be the sewers, surely. Tunnel 5. Oh, it's neutral. No idea what the liquid is based on that. Water. It's got to be water. A sewer winch. And a mop. Or a broomstick. Sure. A saw blade. There are a lot more items, I feel like, in this game than the other one. Electronic lock. Damn, I really thought I was on something with the sewer keys. Okay, well, this still doesn't help me because I have no idea where the mayor is to get the lion key. And I don't think I'm strong enough to get past the dogs, really. To get to the army. The Kaiser Bremen army thing. Okay, we have this guy here. What? I looted an arm and a leg off of him? They just came off like super fresh tender pork or something? Were they his arms and legs? Like, I have questions. I guess I never explored on this side. Let's see what's on this side real quick. Oh, and it loops around too. Okay. Karen? Wait, wasn't there a bridge? Wasn't there a bridge on one of these? Because Karen, I'm pretty sure Karen crossed a bridge and kept going east. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh my god! I forgot about this guy with the gun. Oh, this is the bridge that we crossed. Okay. sewer keys. Yes. Yes. Okay. No worries, Totuger. Glad you could join. I think we're almost done here. For the moment, for this one. So, no worries. The VOD will be up as always. I'm gonna try and find a place that I can save, actually, real quick. Maybe I should go back to the manor. Green herb. Hey, we made it back to the train. Is anybody still here? Hey, Henrik's here. It was surprisingly tasty. Can we sleep on... Oh, hello. It doesn't seem to react. Interesting. Can we rest at any of these? Kind of surprised we saw these people anyway, that they stuck around. Hello? Who was that? Okay, creepy. We slept here last time. We just slept as the train was going, but okay. Run, 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 run. Sounds like the plot of a suspense movie, of course. Okay. Oh, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Run, run, run. Running around. Running this way now. I'm so glad that I have at least a little bit of a map in my mind of where I am. I do think I actually have the Prayville map. But I can't imagine being able to play this game without having like some sort of idea of where you are. This is where that crazy dude is, right? That killed the other guy. Yup. Oh, he's still here. Jukes. See, I want to get a gun so that way I can like disable people. Make it easier to run past them. I just need to find a place to sleep for the night, which would be really nice. Oh my god! Oh my god! The gas man! The gas man! I forgot about the gas man. No, no, gas man, no! We say no! We say no! Gas man, go! Gas man, no! Ah! Oh, we're actually... Okay, we ran into the villager. And then the gas man immediately hits us up afterwards. No. With a pesticide spray? We're so dead. Oh my god. Gas is leaking from his canister. Okay. We have one shot. Destroy the canister. And we died. Man. Oh, I wish I could run as fast as Vile the Gas Man. Dude, we didn't even get to use the skin Bibles that I picked up that time either. Ugh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end it there. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me today. Totuger, Dark Raccoon, Pocket Cat, Sincha, EXE, Band from the Moon, thanks for the raid. Let's see if we can maybe try and raid somebody else too. Keep the love going. It's been a while since I've raided somebody though, so I'm not really sure how. Oh, here we go. Raid channel. You're in Hunger 2. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, that sounds perfect. All right, but have a great rest of your day, everyone. Sister Wolf, Zayon, that's like I know you dropped in and it wasn't really your style, but I appreciate you dropping in. Creepers, have a great rest of your day, everyone. Great rest of your weekend. We'll be back on Wednesday with more of this, but until then, oh, goodbye!